So this is part 3 of Revit families in Revit working with LightStanza. This video deals with linear proration of lighting fixture families. So on the past 2 videos we showed you how to link a Revit family custom length parameter to the LightStanza luminous length parameter, and we can see that here that it's grayed out. So this will be going over using that and also not using that and explaining what this actually does. So first things first there's 2 parameters that deal with IS files and linears in LightStanza. Now, why do we need to have these 2 parameters? Well, each fixture type gets assigned an IS file, and so this is a placeholder IS file, but this IS file here is 4 feet, and so if my custom length parameters, we go up here, we see that it's 6 feet. Well, I have a 6-foot linear and a 4-foot IS file. I want the IS file to be scaled accordingly in terms of length and output to 6 feet in LightStanza. So to do that, we need 2 parameters, LS luminous length, which we see over here on the right, and LS IS basis length. So the IS basis length should be set to the length of your IS file. So this is 4 feet, so this is 4 feet. So that is that, and then we go over here, and we want the LS luminous length to be 6 feet. So now for this fixture, it will scale correctly. Now if I click on the one next to it, oopsies, that's 4 feet, so that's not correct. So I could go through linears and select a bunch and edit that manually. That's not ideal though. So that's one of the reasons why we link our length parameter to this LS luminous length. So it's grayed out, and so it changes as this changes, which we see here. Now it's 14. So if you don't have it linked, your other option to not have to do it manually is you can go up here to the tool section and copy to LS luminous length. So we're going to go find our custom length parameter, which is custom length. If you don't see this, then I would suggest trying to reload Revit, because this dropdown gets populated upon loading Revit. So if you add your parameters after opening Revit, it won't appear in here. And we'll hit copy. And now we'll go select this fixture, and we see that it's 6 feet. Before it was 4. Go select this one, it's 6. So it will, for all the linear fixtures in your project, it will copy those values from your custom length parameter to the LS luminous length parameter. And it is a copy paste command, meaning if you change, so for example, I change this to be 8 feet, this is still at 6 feet. So I have to rerun this command to get it set correctly. And if I go over here and take a look at these linears that are instance based, so let's do this, right? Custom length 10 feet, custom length 20 feet. So, and that doesn't line up with, this lines up, this does not. So if I rerun this, now it's correct. So you can use you can do it manually, you can do it semi-automatic with the tool here, or you can do the advanced version, which is linking your custom length parameter to your LS luminous length parameter, which was explained in the past 2 videos. And the last part of this is we also have a tool to set the IS basis length automatically. So for example, going into each fixture type and typing in 4 feet, well, we're going to put it at 2 feet, but putting 4 feet in for each one is very tedious. So I can go over here and just click the button, and then I can go look at my type again, and now the base length is 4 feet. So it looks at the IS file and it says, hey, what length are you? Okay, you're 4 feet, you're 2 feet, 1 feet, 6 feet, etc. And that is all you need to know to how to use linear fixtures in Revit, the LightStanza parameters, and to get everything prorated correctly.